All right, today we are pulling back the curtain on the world of retail. We're going to explore the invisible marketing forces that somehow guide a product from a factory floor across the world and right into your shopping cart.
Seriously, just think about the last thing you bought. Could be a snack, a new phone, anything. It seems so simple, right? It was just sitting there on the shelf, waiting for you. But believe me, the journey it took to get there is this whole fascinating story of strategy, competition, and a whole lot of psychology. So, at the very heart of this journey, there are really two fundamental strategies that companies use to get their products to you. You can think of them as the two main roads a product can take to land on a store shelf and eventually in your home. And these two paths are called push and pull. So on one hand, you've got a push strategy. This is where a manufacturer focuses all its marketing muscle on the retailer, basically pushing the product onto the store shelves. Then you have the pull strategy, and that's the total opposite. The manufacturer markets directly to you, the customer, creating so much demand that it pulls the product right through the store.
Okay, let's dive into the push strategy first. This is the world of business-to-business deals, backroom negotiations, and all sorts of incentives that happen way before you ever even see the product. So this push strategy, it has an official name, trade promotion. And the key thing to get here is that this kind of marketing isn't aimed at you at all. It's designed to convince a retailer, your local grocery store or a big box store, that stocking a certain brand of cereal is a fantastic business decision for them.
And how do they do that? Well, they've got a whole toolkit of incentives. This can be anything from paying for that special display at the end of an aisle, offering temporary price cuts to the retailer, providing rebates, or even setting up those little in-store sampling stations. It's all designed to make their product way more attractive for the retailer to stock and sell.
And you know where a lot of these push relationships get built? At these absolutely massive industry events called trade shows. Take the tourism industry, for instance. You've got events like Baltour in Latvia or Trends in New Zealand. These are places where literally thousands of manufacturers and retailers all get together to hammer out the deals that decide what you'll see on shelves months or even years down the line.
Okay, so that's the push. Now let's flip the script and talk about the other side of the coin, the pull strategy. This is the marketing you're probably way more familiar with because, well, it's aimed directly at you. This pull approach is formally known as direct marketing. And the goal here is pretty simple. Kind of bypass the retailer and create a relationship directly with you, the consumer. The idea is to make you want a product so badly that you go into a store and ask for it, which effectively pulls it onto the shelves through your own demand.
And direct marketing is not new at all. This whole strategy goes all the way back to 1861 with the very first mail-order businesses. It was then revolutionized by that iconic Montgomery Ward catalog in the US, and later perfected by a guy named Lester Wunderman. This marketing pioneer literally gave us the toll-free 1-800 number. Pretty amazing.
Fast forward to today, and an old-school mail-order catalog has basically morphed into digital advertising. US online ad spending, which is really the engine of the modern pull strategy, is almost entirely split between two types. Search ads, which grab your attention when you're looking for something, and display ads, which just build that brand awareness all over the web. Both are designed to pull you right toward a product.
And the modern toolkit for this is just huge. We're talking everything from social media campaigns and email newsletters to mobile text alerts and, yep, even good old-fashioned direct mail. Every single one of those is a direct line from the company to you, trying to create that pull.
But, of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Neither of these strategies is perfect. Both the push and the pull come with their own unique set of challenges and, let's be honest, modern headaches.
So on the push side, these promotions can totally backfire. A sale on, say, one flavor of yogurt might not bring in new customers at all. It might just steal sales from another flavor of the exact same brand. That's a problem they call cannibalization. And then on the pull side, I think we all know the challenge. It's just intrusive. We have all dealt with junk mail and spam, and that has led to some major privacy concerns and regulations like the Do Not Call list, all to give us a little more control.
So, the next time you're walking down a store aisle, just take a look around. That special display at the end of the aisle, that's the push. That coupon you just got in your email, that's the pull. Now that you know the difference, I promise you're going to start seeing these hidden forces everywhere. What do you think you'll notice first?